Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Well, who does it best? Tonight, we answer that question on the ice. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. The Maple Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From the right side, they gain the zone. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Great read with the stick. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's the blast. Oh, bar out. It stays out.
Are we ever going to see a goal in this game, James? I mean, that's a tough one. Frustrating you get to the right.
Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Lots of time left in this period. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Grabs control of it at the point. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a race for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
And center bears down on that bottom pan. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. Puck grab by Fanook. Picked up along the boards by Zetterberg. And he slides it quickly to Larmer. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Vegas gains a hold of possession. Thornton's lugging the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Scores! Claude Giroux!
Man, is this ever a deflator for the opponent? I mean, to give this puck away, but you got to give credit where credit is due. It's about good stick position, and it's about reacting, and that's exactly what he does. Gets his feet moving after the pick, and he buries it.
Vegas wants to take that lead into the intermission as they have been putting a lot of pucks on net so far. Picked up along the wall by Krim. Here's a blast! And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass across to Hadfield. Slides the puck across to Schaefer. Vegas has it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. And this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Maple Leafs were flat to start.
Stars! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
The Maple Leafs finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
McKinnon's got the puck. Vegas plays it against the boards. Quick feed to Croak. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Along the half wall with the puck. The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Picked off in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Miller. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Maple Leafs are still trailing by 2. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Schaefer. Quick shot. That's gloved by Miller. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Vegas is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. The Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Miller's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Vegas was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they have executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. Gretzky's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Vegas gains a hold of it. Takes it across the blue line. Comes up with a blocker save. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Hofer's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Zetterberg. And that one's denied. Sends a pass over. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a shot. The Knights gain possession. Vegas has the puck. Here they come on the attack. And that's poked away. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Passes it in front. McKinnon's got it against the boards. Big stop right there. Tries to feed it over to Sarich. Odd man rush. Oh, and here's the pass. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Knights break out of their own end with one last chance. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Maple Leafs need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Picked off by Schaefer.
Vegas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Denied by Hofer.
Hofer's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Golden Knights lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Zetterberg's won it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Gretzky. Vegas slides the puck behind the net. The Knights carry it along the wall. And the save. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gretzky's got it through center. Gaining steam here on the attack. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Knights continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Zetterberg's won the draw inside his own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Vegas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Here's a short pass to Panoff. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Up the neutral zone now. Handles the pass at center. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. The Maple Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Tanev. Cutting to the slot. Fires it on net. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And a great save. Miller's going to bounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Moving into the attacking zone. The Knights have it from their own end. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Taken by McAvoy. Makes the save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Late goings of this period. The Golden Knights have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And that's off a stick. Here they come on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Celebrini. Rips it, and he comes up with a huge shot. Rips it. Oh, wow, stops him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a collision. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Loses the coverage there. Puts it in deep. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. Sarich has got it now deep inside his own end. The Knights look to start the transition game. Intercepted. Denied by the goaltender.
Hofer's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
The Knights are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Rattel's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Vegas delivers a big-time win thanks to a strong offensive game.
Yeah, what really was, I mean, they were creative in the offensive zone, and they attacked the net. They weren't afraid to also put pucks to the net. Sometimes you can be real urgent and just hold the puck on the perimeter. That wasn't their game plan today. It was shoot first.